Jai Gurudev students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, change in PSR among the existing partners. Today we are going to start a new chapter among the change in PSR among the existing partners. So what is the meaning of PSR? PSR means profit sharing ratio. This is the ratio in which partners will distribute their profit of the business. Okay, so why we require a change among the change in PSR among the existing partners? Change in PSR means reconstitution of the partnership. How many cases there are in which reconstitution is required? First one, change in PSR among the existing partners. Second one, admission of a new partner. Third one, retirement of a new partner. Fourth one, death of a partner. And the last one, amalgamation of a partnership firm. Okay. Now we are going to start our lecture. There is a concept number one, that is calculation of sacrificing ratio. So what is meaning of sacrificing? When a partner sacrifice, when a partner drop his or her share in the favor of another partner, that means there is a sacrificing. So here X and Y are two partners, okay, whose old ratio is 3:2 and a new ratio is 1:1. We have to calculate sacrificing ratio. Okay, so we have a formula to calculate sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus a new ratio. Getting my point? So let us start with X. Here old ratio of X is 3/5. Sum of 3 and 2 will be 5. So 3/5. And the new ratio of X 1/2. From here we get 1/2. So take the LCM of 5 and 2. You will get 10. So 5 divides 10. The answer will be 2. 2 will be multiplied with 3. Answer will be 6. So 6 and the same will be done with this fraction. So 6 minus 5 is equal to 1/10. Since this answer is in a positive, so it is sacrificing ratio. Okay, next one. There is another partner Y whose old ratio 2/5 and whose new ratio 1/2. We have to calculate and we will get 1/10 in negative. So this value will be bracketed by us, and when we get a negative value using this formula, so this value will be known as gaining ratio. So we are seeing here that one partner, that is X, is sacrificing by 1/10, and another partner, that is Y, is gaining with 1/10. So this is the calculation of sacrificing ratio. It is first step. Whenever we are going to reconstitute any partnership firm, we have to calculate first of all sacrificing ratio and new profit sharing ratio. But this is the case of existing partner, so here we have to calculate only sacrificing ratio. Got it? Okay. Next one, calculation of goodwill. So a question arises here, what is goodwill? So you can say reputation of the firm is known as goodwill. I repeat, reputation of the firm is known as goodwill. Okay. Okay. Next one, there are some methods to calculate goodwill. First one, average profit method. Second one, weighted average profit method. Third one, super profit method. And fourth one, capitalization of average profit. We will discuss each and every method one by one. First of all, let us start with average profit method. So, how to calculate goodwill with the help of average profit method? First one, goodwill is equal to average profit multiplied by number of years purchase. This value will be given to in the question. What is the meaning of number of years purchase? Here, number of years purchase stands with the statement with the meaning that in how many years a firm can get the same profit. Okay, so this is known as number of years purchase. It is an estimated and presumed value. Now, average profit. So, how we have to calculate average profit? Sum of profits divided by number of years. Okay. Now, how we have to calculate sum of profits? How we have to calculate sum of profits? So, number of years is equal to, we have to add all the profits given in the question. We have to less all the losses given in the question. We have to add all the abnormal losses. So, what are abnormal losses? Abnormal losses means the losses which are not normal in a firm. For example, I am doing uh, a trade of cement bags. Okay. So, when we carry a cement bag or when we put a cement bag, some cements you can say that some cement comes out from the bags, okay, because of its nature, so it is a normal. But if any cement bag gets wet, then the cement inside that bag will be you can say spoiled or wastage. So this is known as abnormal loss. For example, theft in any business, it is an example of abnormal loss. Abnormal loss is not due to the business. So this loss will be added again to the profit to get actual profit. Okay. In the same way, abnormal profit will be subtracted. So we have four figures here. First one, profit will be added. Second one, loss will be less. Third one, abnormal loss, that will be added. And fourth one, abnormal profit, that will be less by us. So this is the formula to calculate goodwill. Okay. Here we have to take an example so that we can understand it very easily. Wait a minute. Okay, come with me. Okay. Take it with me. We have to take an example. Okay. Calculate goodwill. Calculate goodwill for the for the number of years purchased to. Okay, for the purchase of years also can be written with the help of profits given following. Okay, in the year of 2014 there is a profit of 50,000. In the year of 15 there is a loss of 10,000. Loss will be shown as shown in this way. 2016 there is a profit of 60,000, and 2017 there is a profit of 40,000. Okay, now we have to calculate this one. Okay, as I told you before, first of all we have to calculate sum of profits. First of all we have to calculate sum of profits. Okay, so profits we have 50,000, done. Loss we have 10,000. Okay, there are three profits we have. This one 6, 5, 11, 4, 1,50,000. So you can say 1,50,000. Abnormal loss we have not in this question. Abnormal profit we have not in this question. Done. So total profit we have 1,40,000. Now we have to calculate average profit. So 1,40,000 divided by 4. Number of years, how many number of years? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So number of years we have 4. Got it? So answer will be 4 3s are 12 and 4 5s are 20. Now average profit will be 35,000 multiplied by 2. Number of years purchase we have 2 in this question. So there is a goodwill of 70,000 in the firm. It is known as firm's goodwill. It is known as firm's goodwill. Hope so. This video will be useful to you. Okay. Thank you very much. Jai Gurudev.